Hey, welcome to another Disturbed Penguin podcast. As always, this is Xavior Penguin. Hey, good morning and good evening to those across the pond. Hey, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for joining in today. Here in St. Louis right now, it's a little bit rainy, so you'll probably hear some raindrops hitting the windshield, and you might hear my windshield wipers go hoodoo hoodoo back and forth, and all that. So I warn you now, and hopefully I've got everything set up properly to not interrupt me like it did last week, which was annoying because I got on a good tangent and I enjoyed it. Well, not tangent, but you know what I'm talking about. Topic, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not completely with it today. I just woke up, my throat is a little parched, it's a little dry, I don't know why. I'm rhyming, okay, well, whatever. Alright, let me open up my can of Coke. There we go. I didn't put it up next to the microphone this time, so you guys can't be too jealous. Whatever in the world that means. Oh, that is a good bite. Excuse me. That first bite of Coke of a morning is fantastic. Anyway, this is just a recap about what's been going on this the last week and a half, compared to last week, regarding all this. I didn't even write this down. Usually I have this written down, so that way I can, make a good timeline of what my thoughts are. I'm going to have to listen to this and write down that particular timeline. But if I remember right, what I was wanting to do today was just give a brief outline of what has gone on, as well as the upcoming charity fundraiser or event that I've been calling it, for Saturday. I'll get into that here in just a second. And again, the information will be placed in the description wherever YouTube decides to place that, as well as popping up on the screen if you are listening here on YouTube, which I'm not putting this anywhere else. So anyway, not much has really gone on. I know that I've been doing some testing, some tweaking, making sure that I will have the resources available to do all of this. I'm trying to make sure I've got a somewhat of a comfy area to sit down in. I've been playing around with my my webcam, since I'll be using that to show my face on the internet. Woohoo! So that way you can get reactions and things. I've been tweaking that, and I believe I've gotten it in a good place. I've got some stuff up that's, you know how certain or some YouTubers will have a backdrop of their, I guess, maybe achievements or maybe the games they play or things like that. And I've got that set up something like that, or similar, rather, that's the word I'm looking for. Something similar. So and you'll see, I've got a few little trinkets up. Basically where I sit by a window in the corner of a room, and so space isn't all that great. I mean, it's good enough for me to game in, I have no problem, but to stream my face, yeah, not so much. And at that point, I'm making do with what I can. The windowsill that I have, it's kind of weird. And you'll notice it, and I'll probably will point that out come Saturday. But I've been playing around with that, making sure that's working right, making sure that whenever I preview my stream that I'm setting it accordingly in the stream settings with OBS, and all of that. Let's see. Trying to think of other things relating to my webcam. Hopefully it'll be a high definition feed. If not, and if I start to hear about that I'm getting stutter or anything else, then I'll have to lower the resolution of the webcam. Right now it is set to 720p in a small little portion of my stream, but knowing me and knowing the stream itself, I may have to lower that resolution. Other than that, like I said, I've been tweaking pay to spawn, making sure that that's working right. I'll probably will be doing that again tonight, later on, probably late in the night when I know that no one's really going to be watching, because I don't want people watching me while I play. No, just to make sure that things are going right, because it's not going to be an interesting stream. It's just going to be basically me testing, making sure that the donations are working, making sure that I've got the right donation amounts that I want to do, and all that jazz. Sorry, I had to take a drink of Coke. And one should never be sorry if they have to take a drink of Coke. Wow. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that tonight, just for the fact that I can get it done. I won't have, no one will have to bother me. I'm like, oh hey, Xavier Penguin's on. Hey, let's go watch him. Oh, he's just doing that. Oh, okay, never mind. Click off. You know, that kind of thing. And I'll probably will do it tomorrow. I'll probably do it Friday. Just to really make sure that everything is working. I'm working closely with Double Door Dev, or at Double Door Dev, to make sure that their code is running properly, which so far it is. I haven't had any issues thus far with them. So all of their code is working properly. Dries K007, DRIES K007. I had talked with him, and I have some of his information that if something were to go awry, I can contact him very quickly. I just got to remember that he's across the sea. He's over in the Europe area. I won't pin down an exact location because I might give out some personal information. But he's about 6 hours away from me, or 6 hours ahead, roughly. Wait, yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's about 6 hours ahead, so I can't contact him too late on my time. Otherwise, you know, he won't answer. So yeah, if anything were to go wrong, I can contact him. I've got his email. Between him and Clay _core, CLAY_CORP, they are the developers for Double Door Dev. They're the only two. And so if I have a problem, I know that I can reach out to one of them, and they can assist. But right now, you know, I don't even have any wood to knock on. I've got some faux wood, you know, knock on fake wood. Everything is running fine on their end. The only thing that I have an issue with is making sure that Child's Play Charity is working fine. So that's the only real issue that I have worrying about in regards to the donation part. The only other thing, and I know I've stressed this before, and this will probably be the last time that I say it, because I know I can be annoying and all of that, is I just hope that this goes well. I really do. I mean, this is my first big charity event kind of plan that I've ever done. You know, I don't know how MC Gamer does it, at Super MC Gamer on Twitter, and supermcgamer.com is his website. I don't know how MC Gamer does it. He is the individual that has set up Zeldathon, basically where they pick a charity twice a year. They have one in the summer and one in the wintertime for Zeldathon, and they play through all the Zelda games, and based on the amount that you donated, they have donation tiers that if you meet it, then they play that game. So they'll play all the Zelda games. You just have to help get to meet their goal. And it was fantastic this last winter, by the way. So yeah, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he can't be nervous, live streaming. I mean, he puts his face in front of hundreds of people every day. Well, whenever he does do a live stream, whenever he's doing Mario or Zelda or whatever, he does a lot of that. I don't know how the man can do it. I really don't, because I'm going to be fine with putting my face out there. In the past I haven't been, but I think I'll be fine. It's just the fact that I'm streaming. I've got an event planned. I have the potential for a lot of people coming by, watching, visiting, donating a little bit. That's the part that really freaks me out. Well, see, I'm talking to you guys here, for people that listen. I'm talking to you guys here like nobody's business. I'm in my car. I'm on my way to work. I've got topics I want to talk about. I'm talking like if you're right here sitting beside me in the car. Or whenever I do a video, it's like I'm talking to you guys. Oh, hey, that's easy. But now I'm live. And so there's that little bit of that disconnect there, that little fine line between, holy cow, I'm recording by myself. Holy cow, I'm recording in live time with people watching me while I do it. And so I'm a little scared about that. Not scared, but just really, oh shit. I'm going to say I'm a little scared. I want that. I want this to work. I want to be able to reach our goal, and I'll probably say this on Saturday at the end of the live stream. But I hope we reach it. You know what? I'll be sad if we don't, but that's okay, because by 6 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, we will have raised money for Child's Play charity, and that's the good thing. Regardless or not, if I help reach our goal, my goal, our goal, the goal, it doesn't matter if I reach it. I would like to. I hope I haven't set it too high. I hope I haven't set it too low. But I hope we reach it, and if we do, I'll be ecstatic. If we don't meet it, I'll be a little sad. But we raise money for Child's Play charity, so I'll be ecstatic. Either way, it's a win-win. I want to reach the goal. If we don't, then that's fine. We still raise money for Child's Play, and that's what counts. I just want this to work. I want to get the word out. And here's the thing. There are certain people that I want to tweet to. I want to tweet to and say, hey, can you give me a retweet? But I think that's wrong, because I know a couple people that probably would do it. Maybe Generic B, at Generic B on Twitter. I have a feeling that he would probably do it, because he is the one that actually inspired me to think of something like this, because he used something with pay to spawn. I could probably do it at Good, G-U-U-D-E. I forget his Twitter. It might be Good Boulder Fist, maybe. Don't quote me on it. On Twitter. I could probably do that to him. He may do it. Hell, I might be able to tweet to Aurelian. She's a local St. Louis individual. So she might, but it seems kind of scummy to do so. and I don't want to bother them because they've got other things that they need to do and all that jazz. But anyway, I just want this to work, and hopefully I've gotten the information out there. You'll see this blow up on my Twitter. I'll be putting this here. I'll be putting this on my Facebook page, personal and professional. Professional being my YouTube or my own, Xavier Penguin Facebook page, which you'll see on the video and in the links below that you can go see. Hint, hint. These next couple of days, I'm going to do everything I can to get this out there, so that way we can reach that goal, and of course have fun, and of course have some fun. It's going to be odd that I'll be doing Minecraft for 8 hours. Well, no, it's not odd. I've done it before, but to actually have certain goals that I want to meet. Oh, that's what I can put in that blank space. Huh. Sorry, I'm just a weird thought. I've got some blank space in my I can't even think. Penguin, what's wrong? On my stream, underneath my donations, because for some reason, and I don't know why, it's not needed. It's nice. It'd be cool to have, but I don't know if it'll work. But I tried to get the recent donations thing to pop up, and like every time you donate, your name should be on that list. Well, it's not. It's not working. But I don't need that to pop up. It was just going to be like a nice thing. Anyway, I was going to put that information there. Well, in that blank space that I have, I could put my objectives on what I want to do and just mark it off whenever I get it done. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work real well. Now we just gotta make sure that it works. Figure out how to do that. But yeah, I just got to get my information out there. It is on the Child's Play Charity website now. If you go to childsplaycharity.org and go to their calendar of events, you'll see the information for this Saturday. So that's going to get some people coming in, hopefully, and all that. But anyway, in the end, I've done some tweaking. I've done some testing. I'll be doing some more testing tonight. I really want this to work. If we don't meet our goal, I'm not going to be upset that we didn't reach it, but I'll be extremely happy that we raised money for Child's Play Charity. Now down to the nitty-gritty. All right. As I go in a tunnel. This Saturday, May 23rd, 2015, at 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Xavier Penguin will be playing Minecraft modded. Yeah, I can never do a good announcer voice. Never could. Well, in my opinion, it's okay, but being able to... Anyway. May 23rd, Saturday. It will be a Saturday, 2015. I am doing my Child's Play charity fundraiser. If you go to the link that's on the screen now, you'll see... I don't know why I do that. If you go there, you'll find all kinds of information regarding this particular event. With this, you'll find information on the donation tiers, on what each donation does. Oh, I've got to add one more donation. Okay. On what... scattered thoughts. On what each donation does. You'll find information on where you can view it at. You can view a little bit about me, about what inspired me, what I'll do, the actual goals that I want to accomplish while I play, and other information that regarding this particular event. Now, that being said, you can find all of this, and hopefully while I've been talking, after the link has disappeared, I will have put up a banner of what's going on. But basically, this is for Child's Play charity using a modded version of Minecraft 1.7.0. Oh no, 1.7.10, sorry. Using a mod called Pay to Spawn, which is configured to use Child's Play Charity's API, that every time you make a donation using my widget that I have, whenever you make a donation, that information is sent through the API to my Minecraft, which monitors it. And depending on how much was donated, it picks from the list that I have currently set up, and it will run that particular action. There are many things that you can donate to, or there are many amounts that you can donate that will do various things. I've tried to include as much as possible, a fair and neutral amount, quite a bit of good, quite a bit of bad things. Praise or punish, the Penguin is the name of this event. Praise where there are some good things, and punish where there are some bad things. Then there are some neutral things that I couldn't think of going anywhere, but I have not designated them. You just have to figure it out on your own. I will tell you one of the things. Sorry, I had to change lanes. I will tell you one of the things that if you were to donate $6, if you were to donate 6, then you will spawn 6 silverfish to come at me, 1 for each dollar that you donated. And what's another one that I can release? Okay, I'll do this one, and this is the one I've been testing with. If you donate $2, I believe the name for the $6 one is Fish, as an homage to PackRat0013 on Twitch TV, as well as YouTube. Fish, you spawn 6 of them. The $2 donation, that's called Dim Bones. And basically you spawn 2 skeletons to come after me. Yeah, it may not seem like much, but the higher you go, the more things that you can do. So yeah. But basically that's what Pay to Spawn is. It's a mod for Minecraft that connects to various APIs, and when a donation is made, either to Child's Play or the other services that it has, then that information gets sent to your Minecraft and then executes what you have configured. That's what I'll be using. The stream will be going for 8 hours, starting at 10 a.m. going till 6 p.m. I will be taking a few breaks. Hopefully, if things work out, I may have a couple people join me, some of my friends to help moderate the chat. If not, I've got good old MooBot, which is really easy to configure. Just got to make sure that he's up and running properly. So I've got that going. I'll have some music playing in between breaks, so that way it's not quite dead air. Music will be from Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. You'll find that in the description as well as on the screen. And also from a good friend of mine. I call him a friend. His name is Christoph Binder or Binder. I can never figure that out. Christoph Binder, Christoph Binder, one of the two. You'll find that information here on the screen as well. He is the guy that made music for and Yet It Moves, the first Let's Play I did, and I really like the style of that music, so I have permission from him that can be provided upon request to play a plethora of his music. So that'll be real neat. I've got to do some arranging and make sure that that works properly. So yeah, that is basically the charity information. Oh, no. The goal is $2,000 to reach. And if we can do that, if we reach that, then I have another goal set for $5,000 if we reach that. And I will explain that later on, probably on Saturday. But anyway, that is it. That is the charity information. Again, run it through real quick, and I'll pop it up on the screen. Saturday, May 23rd, 2015, starting at 10 a.m. Central Time to 6 p.m. Central Time, I believe, for people in Europe. GMT -6, I believe. Hopefully I'm right, because I really don't want to go back and edit it. It should start around 4 p.m. going all the way till midnight. I'll be streaming Minecraft modded with a mod called Pay to Spawn, helping to raise money for Child's Play charity, where you can praise me by donating money, good things happen, or you can hurt me by punishing me for doing things in Minecraft. I have a goal that I want to accomplish. And it's up to you whether or not I get that goal. Again, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and turn it off here. It looks like everything is working right. I'd like to thank you all for listening. I hope to see you there on Saturday, because I believe it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a blast, because I'll be there with other like-minded individuals, talking Minecraft, answering questions, and live streaming this whole thing. I'd like to thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. My name is Xavior Penguin, and I will catch you on the flip side.